All right, YouTube, this is going to be my second video in relation to my first video I released yesterday. The video I released yesterday showed you how to set up your B3 mine, or excuse me, how to plug in and everything, get your B3 miner going. Today I'm going to walk you through the setup. I kind of ran out of time yesterday, or excuse me, on Friday, to show you how to do that. But today I'm going to walk you through how to just set up on the pool, how to get the pool going, and then we'll go over what my earnings have been today to date from Friday till Sunday. We've had some issues, so we'll go over this as well. So first thing you're gonna do after you plug in your miner and have it running, get up and running, it's making some noise. You're gonna come over here. If you haven't done this already, you're gonna come to bitmain.com, click on support. Okay, it's gonna take it down here, hit download, and now you're gonna come down here and you're gonna look for the IP reporter. You're gonna download the IP reporter. Use a different computer for this, so there it's a zip file. Boom, click that, download it, double click it, and when you run it, now when you go down on your miner, you're gonna hit. There's a button on there to hit on the front, and you hit start here first. You hit that, it's gonna come with your IP address. You write that IP address down. Two. And I've already done this. That's why I'm not, my miner's in the basement, so I'm not going to go down and hit it right now. But basically, what you do, you come in here, you hit start, you hit that button on your miner, and you hold it down. Boom, the IP address will pop up. Once you have the IP address popped up, you type it in. It's going to ask you for your password. I'm already logged in, so it didn't ask me for my password, but no ask for a password. You're going to go to miner configuration, and this is where you put your mining pool information. If you're this is set up right now for Ant pool. If you want to set up for the UU pool, which is this one right here, if you want to set up for that, you're going to put in, let's see, where do I have a document saved real quick here? Let's go this one. You would put in this right here for the UU pool. That's the stratum. Put that in there, boom, and then you will put in your wallet address here if you're using UU pool. Now, if you're not using UU pool, you're going to come over. If you're using Ant pool, you're going to come in. You're going to register for an account on Ant pool, okay? And you're going to come over here. You're going to register for a pool. Then you're going to come back over to your mining, and you're going to set up your worker. My worker is called Ohio Miner 1 is my sub account, and my worker number is 1. So that's why Ohio Miner 1.1. Yours will be whatever you set up to be. Password doesn't matter. Password doesn't matter. These are all set to the same Stratum address. Now, I had another Stratum address in here earlier, and literally it mined for like an hour or so. I left the house, of course. As soon as I leave the house, it stopped mining, so I had to come home, and it's coming back up. I'm starting to mine now. This is the hash rate. Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh, I don't want to show you. So anyway, so after you get this running, you got to correct. You're going to hit save and apply. When you do that, come over here. This will eventually come up. Right now, you see that you're alive. Boom, boom, boom. This is your frequencies, hash rates. It's one you're going to really look up here. I just got it going 8 minutes ago, so it's kind of hashing right there, 700. Now what we do is come over to Bitmain, or excuse me, Antpool, and I'm going to see if I just want to make sure it's working. So here it is, boom, it's hashing right now. So we got to keep an eye on it because it seems like these links are going dead. So anyway, so I'm going to tell you how much I've earned so far. So Friday night I set up on Antpool, and we had it going, and Antpool basically looks like this. It says Bytom. This is how much is going on. It says total blocks found 0. They're 100% lucky. No blocks found. So I let it mine on there for about roughly, let's see, maybe 12 to 15 hours. It was mining. Came back, not showing any blocks hit, not showing any rewards, nothing showing. It's like it's not doing anything. So I take the time, go to find out the information for UU pool, which was incredibly hard to track down because apparently their website yesterday was, or excuse me, yes, Saturday was being either DOSed or was getting so much traffic, you couldn't get on the website. Here's what the website looks like. It's all in Chinese, of course. So I finally get to the website up, and then I go to look at it, and I realize if you have to register, you have to have a Chinese phone number. So I'm like, what's going on? So finally, I tracked down through. I went to the Bytom page and found some releases in there, and I found a release for the BTM release about UUpool going to support it, and they had a link to show you how to set it up. And on that link, that's where I found out how to type in your address here, the BTM UUpool, and then all you don't have to register for the site. All you have to do is use your type that in, and then you put in your worker is going to be your Bytom address for your wallet address. And then what they do is they send it right to there, and you can check on how you're doing by you putting your wallet address in there. So long story short, we got going on Friday night at mine for like 15 hours or so. Seeing that it wasn't making any rewards, I went to UUpool, and boom, mine on there for a while, and I'll start getting rewards right away. We're hitting blocks, getting rewards right away. Basically, I made a total revenue of $206 or 206 Bytoms on there. They've paid so far. They paid me 121 out, and they got 85 unpaid. This is right here. It shows what they actually sent to my wallet. I did verify those did go to my wallet, so I did get paid. Now the problem I had was I was out of town last night, so my hash rate was going strong. Everything was going normal. I normally have a laptop I take with me out of town that way I can log into my miners, but of course I left it behind by accident, forgot about it. Go to a wedding. I'm at the wedding, and about midnight or so, I noticed my hash rate just kind of starts dropping. It went down for like 300. I didn't go to 0, and it was just barely hashing anything. So I had to wait till I get home this afternoon. I get home at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so I lost a lot of money and time. And I got home about 1 o'clock. I checked my miner. Boom, pulled my miner up. Everything's going good. It's just hashing. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. But UUpool wasn't showing my work. It wasn't getting the work. So I don't know if the link is they're having a problem with their link. I don't know what was going on, but it was just showing me hashing very low. I rebooted the pool or the miner and to get a hashing on that pool. It worked. It started hashing about 700 within 5 minutes. It was back down. It said it was only giving me credit for like 300, and I was showing it an 800 to 700, 800 hash rate out of my in my miner status. So I knew something's wrong, a little funky with their link. I don't know if they're maybe just getting so much traffic. They're not a big pool. They're based in China. They're getting so much traffic that they're losing some kind of connectivity. I'm not sure, but anyway. So I came back to Antpool, and I said, well, I made some money on UUpool. So let's look how much I made on UUpool. I made 206 Bytoms. So 206 Bytoms on UUpool. And so I'm like, that's pretty, I'm pretty happy with that. I would probably have been like more like threes, high threes, maybe fours. But like I said, unfortunately, my miner wasn't working half the night. So I was very frustrated in that because I could have been making a lot more money if I had just brought my laptop with me. So I get home today, I do all that. It's not working. So I go back to Antpool. I say, you know what? I got to look at Antpool. So I pull it up, look at my dashboard. And they had credited me 607. It says 615 now, but this morning when I checked, it was 607 Bytoms. They had credited me. I'm up to 615 now, and some change. Now it's incredibly to believe these ain't worth $1 anymore. They're like 89 cents last time I checked. They're probably lower than that. I expect the price probably drop out as some of these miners go to market. When they take them to the market, they'll probably drop the price a little bit, possibly. But honestly, I'm in it for the long haul. I have confidence that this coin is going to do well, and I hope to cash out later on at a much higher value than they are now. Because it's using such low electricity amount, I'm not terribly concerned about it's using very low electricity, like 350 watts. So I'm not really concerned about paying an electric bill on this. It's not going to be nothing major. So far I made 822.2244 Bytoms. That's not bad. That's about what I wanted. I was hoping, praying for, but I actually didn't think it was going to be that great. So I'm very happy. But so the Bitmain did do the right thing, and they did credit people for their account as they're mining. Now I'm back on Bitmain because I was having problems. So I came back to Bitmain this afternoon, and I start working. I get everything set up. UU pool was dead or wasn't going to be the correct credit for my hash rate. I come back to Ant pool, put my information in, I get it mining. Boom, I verify it's mining. It's on up. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. I have to. I had a prior engagement I had to go to today, so I leave to go to the prior engagement. And of course, as soon as I leave, boom, crashes. What the heck, I come back, look at my miner, and the link. This I was using a different link at the time. Said dead. So basically, it was dead. So I put in the new stratum in here, and right now it's hashing. So I think this might be something funky with their pools. I might have to keep an eye out, close eye out to make sure that these are hashing when they're supposed to be hashing. But the good news is Ampool is giving credit to those people for the amount of money they're making. And if anybody is crying over, them not doing the right thing, they are doing the right thing. Obviously, something's not set up correctly on the dashboard where you can actually see it when you're on the home page. If you go there, it's not showing you the credit. It's showing you 0 blocks found. And interesting fact, early when I was on here, it was 1,500 miners on here. So I think they're all going to the UU pool right now because they don't know they're getting paid, if they're getting paid or not. I'm back here because UU pool is not working correctly for me. So I have to sit here and monitor the situation. I keep my balance just increased. So apparently we are hitting blocks. I'm getting paid because I just got paid. There's another Bytom one in there. So it looks like Ampool is giving you credit for your hash rate. We'll monitor and see the rest of the night how it does. If I have a problem with it, I might go back to UU pool. But for now, these are the only 2 pools I know about that are open. I spent hours yesterday going through every single pool that was supposed to be listed for Bytom, and none of the pools had anything set up except UU pool and Ant pool. So that's where we're at for now. Like I said, I'm back on Ant pool for now. There's only 600 miners. Hopefully we can crush some blocks here, make some money. But if we can get this return on investment back within, right now, possibly could get the return on investment back in 2 weeks, and after that, you're just making money. And if it goes down to $40, $50 a day, $10 a day, whatever, we're crushing it. So I'm very happy with this product so far. And like I said, I'm at 822.22, a little higher than that because we just hit another block a few minutes ago. We're at 616 right now. So I'm going to continue watching this hash rate. If you have any questions, put them down in the links below and just, hey, throw a question out. I'll try to do some more videos. And I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Bye.